Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to reading for the week of July 3rd. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But your week looks amazing this week, so let's see what we have going on for you. Okay. You start off with the Nine of Clubs, card of achievement and recognition, as I say, reaching some sort of goal, getting something that you want at this time. One of my favorite cards for sure. I love the clubs cards because they represent action, your thoughts, bringing your ideas, into reality, into existence. And, just very good cards. But this is a card of, kind of being divinely guided. It's a card of fate. It's a card of promotions, recognition, like I said. It's also a card of you needing to do things to stand out. It says that if you're, in your business, if things aren't going well, I bet you if you looked at why, it would probably be because you're not doing enough to try to stand out. You're not doing enough to brag about yourself. You're not doing enough to get yourself out there. So make sure to do those things this week. It's also a card of needing to play the trickster role this week. Again, not as in tricking people, but as in needing to know when to speak, when to blend into locations and situations, and needing to know all of those things. Being very aware of your surroundings and what you're doing. So make sure to think about that this week as well. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. Great card, existing problems being resolved. Overcoming some difficulty and being able to finally move forward, feeling like you're leaving whatever it is in the past. Sometimes I think this is a card that does say you will be seeing some sort of progress at this time. You have the Six of Clubs next. And again, to me, Six of Clubs is a card of success and progress. And so I think that at this time, it's a major time of transformation for you, and I think that you will again also be seeing this success, seeing this progress. This is a great card for progress, moving forward, success, like I said, and also a great card for learning. It says don't be afraid to take on projects from clients. Don't be afraid to try new things, talk to new people for love or anything. It says do those things, but also learn. It says learn about how to do things you need to do. Again, this can be a card of you take on a project for a client, you don't really know exactly how to do what they want you to do, but it says you can learn how to do it as you go along. So it says, it might be a good time to take that type of risk where maybe you kind of know how to do something, but you don't, and you just do it anyway. You just kind of figure it out. It's also a great time for teaching yourself things, like I said, learning. This is a great card of profit from learning. So learning some sort of new skill. We're also looking at some skill that you have that could make you money. It's a very good card for that. Also a great card for, what else do we have here? Meeting people and possibly even meeting love. You have the Jack of Hearts at the end. Doesn't matter what your preference is. Again, Jack of Hearts can be male, female, whatever. Again, this could be meeting somebody, talking to somebody at this time. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds, financial success, money coming in the future. Again, this represents success on the horizon. It's kind of like a card. I feel like it's kind of like a week. I feel like I've delivered this message a couple of times this week, that it's just really a week of perseverance, needing to keep going, needing to keep moving forward. Because that's where a lot of the success is going to come in for you. This is a great card of financial gains. It's the card of the entrepreneur, the card of making money from things. And again, even if you're not an entrepreneur, it's a great card for investing, for asking for a raise, for getting a raise, all these things. It's just a great card of good luck and good fortune in business, in work, investments, no matter what it is that you do. Next, you have the Four of Clubs. I feel like for you, the message I'm getting off this card is that you feel like your thoughts are more in line with the truth. I think that you are, I think the things that you are thinking about are more in line with what you actually want in the future. So I think, again, it's weird because I'm getting this message that you can trust yourself now. So I feel like you can actually trust that your ideas are sound and will work. And I feel like you can just trust yourself now. You can just trust your ideas at this time. Next, you have the Ten of Spades. Ten of Spades is kind of like a weird card. It can represent a lot of things like transformation, death, transforming past obstacles. It can represent long-distance relationship problems. It can represent having fears of being taken advantage of and things like that. But it's really a card of needing to move past difficulties. And it's a card of needing to leave the bad stuff in the past and just needing to move forward in so many ways. And finally, you have the Jack of Hearts. Like I said, it could be love, could be an admirer, somebody's interested in you this week. And I also feel like with all the work you're probably going to be doing this week, needing to have more fun, needing to take time to socialize, needing to make that a priority probably. Work and do all the work that you want to do, but also take time to have fun this week. I think that will be important, but looks like a great week. Definitely a turnaround. I think it's definitely a turnaround time for you. Maybe you don't see all the results this week, but I think you're going to start feeling it as we move through the month of July, definitely. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.